Dude, I wasn't planning on tearing up. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the continued support over the last 4 months, but I needed to take a step back. I needed to reevaluate things. I started to not enjoy doing YouTube anymore. So where have I been? Well, I've been here, but I have not been filming. I had to take a break and reflect on my life. I felt like something was missing from my channel. It wasn't enjoyable to me anymore. I felt like my channel was missing something for me personally. I felt like it needed more substance. I kind of saw that I was going to start going through the motions. I didn't want to be someone that I wasn't, and I see a lot of YouTubers turn into that. I just saw something that I didn't want, and so I had to take a step back and I had to reevaluate my life, what I wanted, what I needed, and I really needed to grow my spiritual life first. I did that. Lots of amazing things have happened in my spiritual life. It has really filled a huge void that I had in my life. So I learned a lot from that. Social media can be extremely draining. There is a lot of pressure, and if you're not in it, actually doing a channel, you might not really understand. It takes hours to edit a video, sometimes even hours to film a video. It can take a whole day, 2 days, or 3 days to edit a video, depending on how long it is. I love that process. It's so much fun to me, but I really just felt like I was becoming like a shell. There's a lot of different meanings to feeling like a shell, and for me, it felt very empty and I was drained just through the whole social media thing, because it can be just that and suck the life right out of you. It's really hard sometimes to be raw and real and open and vulnerable when you're actually going through something in that moment. Usually people wait for a couple months before they tell you something because it's hard. It's really hard. One of my goals is to actually be more raw and real, because that is something I think people need to hear, because they're my experiences, so why not share them? I would want to hear it, you know, if I was struggling with something. So I would hope somebody would say something so that I could not feel like I was crazy. Because often we feel like we're nuts when, you know, we feel like we're the only people that go through things, or that, you know, I'm the only one that feels this way. Well, you're not the only one that feels that way. There are so many people that have the same exact feeling. So that's one of my goals. Though I am very passionate about health and nutrition just isn't about food and about looking amazing. It's about feeling amazing. It's about, you know, putting the right things in your body to feel amazing, to fuel your body, obviously, but mentally, it's about being healthy in that way too. So emotionally being healthy, mentally being healthy. And I really felt like there was something really missing. So I stopped and I prayed a lot, and lots of awesome things happened. My spiritual life got extremely strong. I feel different. I just feel different. I feel amazing, and I'm gonna tear up now, see? Dude, I wasn't planning on tearing up. So it's been good. It's been really good. And these are just like tears of joy. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll with this. Okay. I really have a heart and passion to help people. And I really want to be able to share my experiences with people, and I think that in the beginning I was scared to do that. I think I was scared to be vulnerable because I didn't want to be bashed or made fun of or judged, but I'm putting my life on YouTube, so that's gonna come, and I have to just expect that, and that's fine. I'm over that now. I'm excited to be able to share things with you guys, and on the mental and the emotional side, I'm very mental and emotional side of health. I'm so excited to be able to share the things that have built me up in strength to be able to carry through day-to-day things. Just the new things that I'm doing with my eating habits. I'm very excited about that. I feel different physically. I have actually lost quite a bit of body fat, which is great. You know, I just stopped I was just putting so much care and emphasis on losing body fat and trying to be perfect, and I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel fit enough. Like, I felt like all these negative thoughts were like coming into my head because just that can happen with social media and watching other channels and stuff like that, and I didn't feel cool enough, you know. That caused so much stress, and that's so unhealthy. I ended up feeling like I didn't deserve to have a channel. Why do I even have a channel? What's the point of this, you know? Those are bad thoughts. Like, don't listen to that stuff. That's not, there's good and there's bad. You need to listen to the positive thoughts in your head. Those bad thoughts are just gonna weasel their way in your whole life as much as possible, but you just have to always don't believe them, you know? As soon as there's a negative thought that comes in your head, you just have to say, no, that's not true. No matter how many times it comes into your head, you have to say, no, that's not true. And if you're a spiritual person, pray against it. Pray that away. I knew all that stuff were just like lies in my head, and but I was so overwhelmed I had to like take a step back. So social media can do that to you. People can be mean in the comments, people can be bashing, and whew, man, if you're not mentally and emotionally, I guess strong is the word, or yeah, strong, and we're not always strong, but sometimes you need to take a break and build up that strength and get there. So as soon as I stopped trying to lose body fat, stopped trying to lose weight, stop trying so hard and just let it go, like shake it off, let it go. Everything just started changing in my life. I just started feeling happier, more fulfilled. My weight started dropping, and then I completely changed the way I ate. Then my weight really shifted, and I was completely shocked about that. I started waking up at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I was like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. I didn't even need coffee. I mean, I still had a cup of coffee because it's like fun to sit there and read and have coffee because it's like habit, and maybe I have a slight addiction to that act of having a cup of coffee. Most people do. But anyway, my point is that I had a lot of energy, and I had more time in my day and just more time to reflect, and now I just feel happier, and I feel like I literally am a teenager again, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Now, not to say that things that in my life aren't ever gonna be hard, or I'm not gonna face trials or tribulations again of feeling or having those thoughts, but I know how to navigate through that and how to, you know, basically like talk to the hand, negative thoughts, peace out. So that's what I do. And like I said, if you're a spiritual person, you just pray against it. So I am very, excited about being back. I'm excited to bring, my mental and emotional health to the channel. And I'm excited to share with you guys more about what I am doing with like my diet, or just like my eating plan, what I do. I'm probably never gonna change the way I eat now. I will explain that whole portion in another video, but for now I am going to leave you with that. It took a lot for me to get on camera and talk about this, so thank you for listening, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, and if you know somebody that needs to hear something like this, or struggling with peer pressure, social media, peer pressure or mental pressure to be something that they're not, or better or fitter or stronger or whatever, then share this video, because the truth is that we're all perfect the way we are right now. All we can do is put one foot in front of the other, day by day. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Am I doing Vlogmas? No, I'm not, because I'm not going to set myself up for failure. I seriously feel like the second I say I'm gonna do Vlogmas, I'm gonna get super crazy busy and I'm not gonna follow through, and I don't want to say something or promise something I can't keep. My word is very important to me, and so that's something I've learned in the past. But I am going to try to post as many videos as I can, very short ones, so that I can get as many up as possible. So we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.